Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. This time we have the new chocolate M&Ms eggs. There we go. So basically, funny one really, around Christmas time, I get lots of views on chocolate selections like Roses and Quality Street and things like this. And ever since Christmas, literally since the day after, I think some of my reviews for, I don't know, cream eggs and things have just been going through the roof, you know. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one really, even though Easter's a good 2 or 3 months away. Yeah, and then they're also releasing this, so M&M's eggs, presumably for Easter, although it doesn't officially say Easter on it. Again, they try not to make them religious, even though, yeah, it does seem, well, it's a bit of a coincidence if it's not for Easter, isn't it? But so there we go. But yeah, it looks alright. A bit plain, I think you'd say. I mean, it's okay. You know, a bit pastel-y. I guess they've got the, you know, the M&M guy here. For odd, yeah, well, I guess he's egg-shaped this time. Normally he's a peanut guy. Ooh, hit his knees. That's me. Oh, yeah. Yes, bless me twice. There we go. So yeah, so you know, but I guess he's egg-shaped this time. But it could be confusing because you might think, I don't know, it's a bit weird. Chocolate. I don't know. This is the peanut guy. Just happens to be coincidentally roughly egg-shaped. But now he's on a chocolate product, so chocolate M&M one. So a bit confusing, I think you'd say. You should have had someone else, I think. Because basically the red guy is the chocolate one, the peanut guy is the yellow guy, and there's a green woman one that does something else. I'm not sure which one she represents. But there you go. Maybe the biscuit one. I don't know. Anyway, crunchy one. Yeah, so there we go. So it looks a bit of, not best packaging, I don't think. I overly like it. It's okay. I think it's just this blue's a bit of a not a great blue. I don't know. You know, I guess if you support Manchester City or Coventry City or whatever, you might be a fan of this blue. But for me, it's a bit, I don't know, not overly fan of that. But yeah, well, there we go. Milk chocolate 72%, eggs in a sugar shell. There we go. That's it. Portions per pack 2. Portion size 40 grams. Per 40 grams, 193 calories. 7.9 grams of fat. 4.9 of which are saturates. So there we go. So it's an 80 gram bag. It does say 80 grams. Don't seem to take into account the weight of the packet, but there we go. Okay, so there we are. Best before, store or cold dry place. Best before, ... there's nothing there. Okay, that's not great. Yeah. There we go, and it's got the half pack thing there as well. So it looks alright. Looks okay. It's obviously going up against, well, Smarties do mini egg, well, like I guess a mini eggs now or eggs version, and Cadbury's have always done mini eggs. They're usually the best ones, although they have declined a bit in recent years because they've changed the chocolate recipe, I think. They're still nice though. They're still probably the ones to beat. Okay, so let's give it an open. We'll see how many there's in here, what constitutes half, stuff like that. Now of course, I mean, if you look at this, I've opened it, and you can look at how far down. I mean, you know, then you could just have packaged it like that, you know what I mean? Well, not like that, but you know, in the size that big. So it's a bit terrible, that, isn't it? You know, it's a bit poor. I think you'd say that's pretty poor, that. Although they obviously have fallen down a bit. So I did see on the packet that they looked like they had lots of spots and things, which I thought looked quite nice, like this one here specifically. And they do, which is good. Let's see if I find a better one. There you go. So they have lots of nice sort of spotty, eggy, spotty type things going on, which I quite like. Perhaps too many, really, too much, but it's quite nice. But they do have the M on it, which, where is it gone? There, which I think probably detracts from it, actually, which is a bit of a shame. No, I guess, I don't know, not sure what to make of that. Yeah. I think maybe it would have been better if they'd not had the M on it, but I can see why they do it. Just as a typical M&M thing, isn't it? So let's have a look at the distribution now. So bearing in mind that these should all weigh the same, there's literally no reason why they shouldn't have the same amount of colours in each one. I guess there's no flavour difference in this case, but even so, you know, when they control these in the plant, they'll have however many colours there are. Let's say there's 6 colours. They'll all come in, and they should be able to calculate equally what goes into it because they weigh them all at some point. You know, I just think, you know, I guess in this one you can get away with it because it's not. There's no different flavours. It doesn't. I assume doesn't really matter. But you know, people have their favourite colours and things. You can clearly see the distribution is off here. So we've got far more blues than anything else. I mean, that's just. I mean, you know, don't want to be sexist or whatever, but typically girls tend to like pink, boys like blue. I mean, not always, but tend to. So if you're a girl and a boy sharing these, you know, you might want to share out the blues and pinks, and then if the girl's got less, you know, the boy's got loads, you might maybe a bit, not upsetting, but I mean, you know, if you, it's just one of those things, isn't it? And it's just, you know, it's just a shame that you might have that problem just based on M&Ms or whoever, Mars, whoever does this, just, you know, just not being fair on the distribution, really. Yeah. So it could be for all we know that the blue dye is cheaper, and that's why there's more blue ones, you know. Not going to do it, well, basically, it's going to be cheaper for them to result in this, isn't it? You know, for whatever reason it is, and that's why they've done it. I can only assume. I can't see it being more expensive for them to have more blues in it, let's put it that way. Okay, so how many have we got? So we've got 4 white ones, we've got 7 green ones, we've got 4 yellow ones, we've got 11 blue ones, and we've got 6 pink ones. So so 6, 7, 4, 4 and 11, so crazy really. So what's that? 4, 4, 8, 8, 15 there, 21, so we've got 32 I think in total, so half of that, what's that, 16? So 16 is your portion basically, so essentially all the blue ones and the yellow ones is half the bag. And that's right, that's 15, isn't it? Yeah. And one of these, there we go. Yeah, so 5, 10, yeah, there we are. Yeah, 5, 10. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So there we go. So there we are. So that's what your portions will be like. So let's try and give one a cut. I did have a knife somewhere. I think I've left it back in the room, in the kitchen. There we go, back again. Sorry about that. There we go, I'm back. Yeah, I hate it when I do things like that because it basically just means more work when I have to edit the video. I have to edit the bit out that I've walked away and stuff. You know, remember to do it, find the exact point and stuff like this. So it drives me mad. Anyway, let's try cutting one of the blue ones in half. They're not worth it too much, but we can try and see how thick the shell is and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll cut quite well. Let's be careful not to chop my hand off. There you go, it did cut quite nice. So there you go, so quite a thick. Yeah, it looks quite good that actually. It cut really well, didn't disintegrate. I quite like that, yeah. Looks as you'd expect, I think. Chocolate with a good sized shell coating, I think. Yeah, I quite like that. Looks good. Yeah. As I say, I think the shell looks quite nice as well. I think the overall look quite pretty good actually. They are quite small. I mean, they're all uniform size there, but that's pretty much, which is good. So again, when you bear in mind that they can get them all exactly the same size, surely they can get them the same colours, the exact same number of colours in the same bag, you know. So you know what I mean. So the distribution the same basically. You know what I mean. So you know, it's just goes. You know, well they can do it. Let's put it that way, can't they? So roughly the top from top to bottom, the height is about 1.8 centimeters. The width at the widest point pretty much is about 1.5, 1.4. Yeah, and the width at the bottom about 1.3, 1.4. At the top, 1.1, something like that. Hard to do really, but you get the gist. Okay, well let's lift myself up. Hello everyone. Hello, just checking the camera stable. Right, let's give it a try. I'll try a pink one, let's try one. Okay, let's give it a go. A nice crunch to it. Go for the M&Ms. Immediately you can tell it's M&Ms, the chocolate's that sort of taste. Yeah, for those who don't know, by the way, M&Ms, yeah, I should have said really, like a sphere of chocolate, a bit like a UFO shape generally, or a weird peanut shaped one, a bit like these, the peanuts ones normally. But these could be confused with peanuts. I guess that's why they've covered them in all these dots, maybe just to make people know that they're not peanut ones. So I guess it does make sense from that point of view, actually, considering a lot of people have peanut allergies. So that's probably why. This one's got a bit of a nubbin. It's a bit like a potato, this one. Hard to tell if they taste different in different colours. The sugar shell, it's quite thin, it's got quite a sweet, crunchy taste. But basically you get a lot of the chocolate taste, really. Tends to split in half as you bite them as well. And vertically. Okay. It's basically M&M's chocolate, really. I don't think tastes that great. It's definitely not as nice as the Smarties chocolate, I don't think, and it's not as nice as the Cadbury's chocolate that you get in their eggs. But obviously, if you like M&M's chocolate, as in the M&Ms with the chocolate filling. I think these you'll definitely like these. I mean, you know, it's that same flavour of chocolate, but there's more of it. Perhaps a bit too much for me, I think. Okay, I don't dislike them. I'm just not a massive fan of M&M's chocolate. It just doesn't taste that great, I don't think. But as eggs go, so a good size. They look really nice. I really like the way they're very pretty. The distribution is terrible. If it really matters, I mean, it might matter to some. As I say, if you're, you know, specifically dealing out certain colours to different people, you know, pink to your daughter and blue to your son, or vice versa, it could cause some problems. You know, but there you go. I think, I think they look nice though. But yeah, they do. I hit the brief. They taste like M&Ms. It just happens that I'm not a big fan of M&M's chocolate really. So I think for me, a 3 out of 5. I think I would recommend Cadbury's mini eggs and Smartie mini eggs over these, and even the Nestle white chocolate mini eggs as well. Yeah, if you like white chocolate, of course. But if you really particularly love M&M's chocolate, I think this is well up your street, and you will prefer these, assuming that you prefer that chocolate over Cadbury's and Nestle or whatever. So there we go. So, but for me, 3 out of 5. But yeah, presentation-wise, having said that, you know, they look a lot better. I think probably. You know, I think the shell is quite. I was about to draw to a close then, but yeah. But I think the shell actually is the shell for the Cadbury's mini eggs ones is a bit more of a powdery. You know, it's got a different consistency of this. This is more like, as I say, an M&M shell, a Smartie shell. But the Cadbury's ones again have a different shell as well, which I think is I quite like a bit more actually as well. It has a sort of different taste to it than anything else, and it just seems to, I don't know, hit the spot a bit better as well. So I think the Cadbury's one has a nicer chocolate, even though it's not quite as good as it used to be. Well, it doesn't seem to be, or it's reportedly not as good anyway. And I think their shell is quite nice as well. Just has a subtlety about it that's a bit more, a bit softer and just a bit nicer. But yeah, there we go. But this one, I think this one looks better there. I think this has, I see all these little spots and things. Do look very nice. But it could be purely, as I say, to differentiate it from the peanut one. But you'd probably still be careful anyway. But you know, you might still think, well, if you weren't sure, you know, no one had told you. But who knows? But there we go. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that review. Follow me to subscribe to my videos. Please leave a comment off there. It's always great to hear from you. Follow me on Instagram as well. I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye for now. See ya.